Alright, welcome to another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, Jahar. And together, Kim Dong singing spiritual bandits because we take our abundance, we don't ask for it, so right for the hours. Now, today's just gonna be like, a little recap for the day. What time? I'm not sure what time I went to sleep, but, being on my feet all day and I know for sure the last video was like 2 hours plus that 30-minute walk, so around 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? I probably went to sleep around 2 or 3. So I don't know what time I woke up this morning. I just know I woke up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was out with Bailey, and like I said, like I for some reason I was not pressed to go even check out, put myself, to see if a hotspot was even available. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even go check to see if a hotspot was available, to put myself on a hold list, none of that. I didn't try to check out for that at all. Again, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying I don't know why in the sense of like, why I wasn't pressed to just be able to keep it up. I smoked all the rest of my tobacco. And again, it was when I was smoking it, at some point I realized like, this is a little more tobacco than I was anticipating. It's more than 2-3 bowls. But I still was on some, man, just smoke all that shit. Just smoked it all. And so I smoked all the tobacco, and because it was like, because even while I was smoking the tobacco, I was like, bro, I really could save this to do cigar talk and to do more music videos or to do more acting reels. Like I really could have just spaced it out. But for some reason I just was not pressed, and I kind of was on it. So it's a couple things. So I like streaming because it uploads directly to YouTube, and you also have the chance for, just some added bits of engagement when somebody tapping in or tuned in or whatever, and they can chat with you live. And that's good, and there's two parts to that, because one part of it is, what do I want to say? One part is, that's a good side to it. But if you get insecure because you're on live for however long and nobody liked the video, nobody's commenting and chatting, it was almost like you just doing it like this anyway, just recording and just whatchamacallit. Now, the thing about that though is, like those lives, like I have 4 to 5 lives that are still just waiting, processing, like, and it's like that junk is still in that process. Whereas that 2-hour video that I did this morning is already loaded, posted, and you know what I'm saying, going. The Jones from whatchamacallit is not. Like those lives are, I don't know what they're doing. Like, I don't understand it, because you can just get off the live and it's very well much viewable and things like that, but it won't be until like, if you go on YouTube Studio, it'll say latest published content, and a live from the day before, or what, you know what I'm saying, this and that, third room will just not be posting the next day. And I'm like, bro, I ended that live yesterday. How's that under my latest published content? So, but the video I posted yesterday didn't have to go through that. It was uploaded, it's pushed out already. And I guess, I don't know. So there's that. Now, I like the Monster Pacific Punch. That's the one I like. Rockstar, I like the Fruit Punch one. I like the Fruit Punch Rockstar. But today, June 10th, 2024. So yeah, I woke up whenever, playing with Bae, then I went right back to sleep. I went right back to sleep. Woke back up, started playing with Bae again. I wanted to just put the video with just her, like playing with her and whatnot. I should have got it sooner. Like, a lot of the little balls that Bailey found with her, they be either flat, deflated, tore up, or whatever. Today, there was a ball that actually had air in it, and so she couldn't just bite it and whatever. So she was having a hard time trying to get control of the ball, and so she was splashing in the water with the ball, and that's why I wanted to record. Then I went on and I watched Peaky. I went on and watched Peaky Blinders. But I hadn't seen it in a while. And I vaguely remember what happened last time. And what I'm mad about is, when I look at my videos, I got up to season 5, episodes 1 through 3. But I've seen all of season 5, and I was on season 6, episode 1. I just did not finish it. And what's getting me is, I don't know which live stream I talked about it in. I don't know which live stream I had already talked about it, because I'm pretty sure I talked about it, because I remember saying it, but I just didn't title it in the video. Because I feel like I was going to come back to it, and I'm not sure if it was just because I didn't have any cigars or tobacco, and I really wanted to do cigar talk, and that's how I kind of want to go about it. I'm just not sure, but I think that's why. I think I wanted to do cigar talk with tobacco, so that's why I didn't think and I wanted to give it its own little segment to talk about it, but that's why I feel like I didn't talk about it, because there used to be these big gaps and breaks in between cigar talk. So I daggone. So I go in the day, and I know I was on season 6, episode 1. So season 6, episode 1. What I do remember happening is, because I remember saying it, and it was like, oh shit. The way that season 5 ends, the way that season 5 ends, is on some. I know they was trying to get the one dude who's like a fascist, communist. He's a fascist. And controllers, gotta have you done candy. And Tommy wanted to get him killed. But that whole plan is foiled. I think the IRA, the Irish Republic people came in. They foiled that whole shit and killed everybody the fuck off. Tommy had got his one boy out of jail for a sniper. That nigga got killed. That was sad as shit. Somebody else. Maybe Abraham. And then who they get? You kind of expect that, but the way that thing started off, see a picture of Polly, and you be like, damn, I done killed Polly. So, season 6, episode 1, started off 4 years after Polly got killed. Some little French territory, Miquelon, whatever. And probably like, oh, so a guy walks into a bar. A man walks into a bar and he says, "Give me a drink," type shit. It's like, nah. Tommy does walk into a bar though. I kind of get what's going on, but then I kind of don't. So, this is during the Prohibition. The past year has been during the Prohibition. And so, even though it's illegal to have liquor and whatnot and whiskey, well, you got two sides of the business. The legal side, the dude, is people who are bootlegging whiskey. And they make money off of that. And then there's the people who are coming through to shut that down. And they make money to shut people down, getting their whiskey and stuff back. So Tommy walks into a bar. He says, "I have a meeting upstairs." The waiter say some bullshit. Like, people who's angry and drunk and basically the room that you talking about, whatever, needs to be cleaned up. Tommy says, "I'll wait. I got time." He said, "You want a drink?" Tommy says, "Give me some water." They look at him fucking weird when we come in here asking for water. There's a group of guys over in the corner. Like, why you want the water? Why you want the liquor? He said, "I gave it up 4 years ago. I'm a better man now." Later he says, "It's fuel for the loud engines in your head." So, he being calm. Where a dude come up to him and he grab another bottle. He grab a bottle of whiskey, pour it in a cup, and tell Tommy to drink it. All right before this, Tommy had slid him his business card. who burned it. He was the bar whistling, told Tommy to drink it. Now I forget how it kind of turns up or whatever, but dude smashes the bottle. Tommy get up, cut him across the face, and then punched it. And then the other dude get up. He knocked the other dude, but I forget he punched the other dude or something. And he said, "Look, I gave up drinking 4 years ago, and I'm very calm. But every once in a while, I can resort to my old ways. Let's not fucking do that." Where's the meeting room at? So he goes to the meeting room. He cleans it out. So he has a meeting with Michael. When Michael and his entourage come, they're like, "We're late. He's always early. Let's go." And nobody was really trying to help him because they speak English and everybody else speak French. So you get there, sit down, and basically Tommy like, I got the best opium in the world. I want to sell it. We can sell it in Boston. And they looking like, why should we have to sell to you? And it's not 30. Again, try to get Tommy to drink. Tommy says no. He tried to get up and leave. They was like, look. Because everybody else called Michael's wife, baby mama, her uncle, they all call him Uncle Jack. Even the men in the meeting, they all call him Uncle Jack. Tommy said something about Jack Nelson. And this and that, they said, oh, he knows information that he shouldn't be speaking about. That he shouldn't know, and he speaks about it. They said, you're fucking dead. But they said, anyway, Uncle Jack is going to be the one who calls the final shots on this. And I'm the one who's going to say when this meeting's fucking over. So sit back down. Tommy sit back down. And something. When they tell him to drink, he says the whole thing about, I don't drink anymore, I'm a better man. It's just fuel for the loud engines in your head. And he's like, oh, he's a fucking poet. He says, I don't write poetry. I've been meaning to do it, but I haven't gotten around to writing any yet. He's like, you read poetry? He's like, I've been meaning to write, whatever the fuck he says. It's just one of those lines. Damn. They said, we want to hear a fucking poem. They said, before you go, we want to hear a poem before you go. He said, you want a poem? You want a poem? How about you? You want a poem? All right. My wrath, I did. Well, he said some other shit. My wrath, my foe. I told it not. Blah. And my wrath did grow. Whatever. He said some bullshit. And he said that's a poem by such and such, the poison tree, or whatever. That you ever heard of it? But the way he gets out of this shit is he's like, yeah, y'all have an informant in your organization. Look out for the man with the tattoo that says, the bleeding heart tattoo that says Maria on it, And he gives Michael the suitcase. And after he gives Michael the suitcase, he leaves and whatnot. Before he leaves, the man's face that he cut up, he gives him another card and says, here, don't burn this one. And something else. So then he goes to, what happens after this? So Michael, Tommy he making just, his chest a lot of steps ahead. He leaves the fucking meeting. He goes straight to the police office. and says, hey, there's going to be a dude getting off this boat, going this direction, this and that third. He's wearing this, and he has a back suitcase, the suitcase that he gave him, with a whole bunch of opium in it, this and that, boom, boom. So he gets Michael locked up. When Gina goes to see Michael in jail, you know what I'm saying? Michael is initially on some, yo, there's an informant in an organization, just tell Uncle Jack to get me out of here. And she's like, and he thinks that the man with the bleeding heart tattoo, with he's already then dead. And whatchamacallit, so he was like, see, there's an informant in the damn shit. And so he thinks that's who, whatever. It's some type of connection, whatever. He hasn't placed it back on Tommy yet. Then Tommy meets with Gina. And she's like, my uncle says no deal. Fuck out of here, this and that third, boom, boom, boom. And so he look at her like, you smell like jail. And some he was like, so he threatens to sell to the Jews on the other side on East Boston. And I'm not sure if that was what made her like tighten up. But he basically tells her that, yeah, I'm the one that put Michael in jail. And so what's Jack going to do to get him out? Because if he helps, then that's a fucking story. If he doesn't help, then, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm the one who put him in there with him. Then I think I had cut it off around that part because I think if you like just looking through the Peaky Blinders joint, then the one part where he's like, when you people realize you need to start treating us as equals, will work a lot better. And this and that third, boom, boom, that whole scene in that rich house, that's one of the scenes that like is promoted on the joint. When you just like kind of like gloss over it. So I kind of stopped around there. So then he goes, then, yeah, I kind of stopped it right there. But then the back half, I didn't finish episode 1. And I think that was another reason I just didn't want to go ahead and talk about it. But now I finished episode 1. So this back half, man, it's this pretty white bitch in the bed. I said, damn. I said, oh no, I ain't see this. Because I almost thought she was naked, but she just had like it was just like almost like a skin tone type of, whatever type of little nightgown dress. Boy, with her red curly hair in the bed. It was a fine white bitch in the bed. And I was like, oh shit. And then you see Tommy get on the phone, and he's like, yeah, put the call through or whatever. So, mind you, he done fuck this bitch or whatever, this and that, boom. She don't say shit. But the whole time he on the phone with his wife, she don't say shit. She just gets dressed and she fucking, and she going to leave. There's a whole dynamic in that. It's shit fire. Because the conversation that him and his wife are having is almost on some shit. Like, she just telling him that their daughter's sick. She telling him that the daughter's sick. And mind you, he got a whole nother bitch in the room. And he supposed to be seeing them soon or whatever. But it was almost like he just carrying on conversation, asked some BS filler questions and this and that third, boom, boom, boom. That's what this shit feel like. It feel like it's a bullshit ass conversation. He just asking questions like he fake care. That's what this shit sound like. Cause you don't want to make it seem like you doing nothing crazy. But then he get mad cause At first she just kept telling him like, yo, she's delirious. She's delirious and she's sick and da-da-da. And that's all she keeps saying. And she been coughing and boom, boom, boom. And she been hanging with these kids. And they teaching her certain words. But then when she repeat one of the jumps that she was saying, he's like, what the fuck she been saying? What the fuck she been saying? And what visions are she having? What is she saying that she's seeing? So now he's taking this conversation very fucking serious now, and he done stood up, and he's like, no, I'm fucking coming home. I'm coming home, and you need to make sure that whatever Esmeralda tells you to do, and he just and that, boom, boom, make sure that you listen to them. And so he tell her that, and then. Then another scene, the next scene, basically he go to see Michael in jail, and then he basically tell Michael like, yeah, you gonna be in here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like cause Michael on some shit like, no, I'm about to get out. And then Tommy give him a letter that say from this and that third, and say, nah, bitch, you staying in here for a little bit longer. So I watched season 6, episode 1, fully. Now, season 6, episode 2 will be completely entirely new. See what the fuck we got going on now. See what we got going on now. You see, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? Recap today. Watch the episode. No, something was just like, just go to Walmart. It's not that going on. So I was like, alright, fuck it. Let me just go. That's what I did. Tomorrow we got work. And I think I'm going to have to check my schedule, but I think on Wednesday, I think I have an actual, like, early shift. It ain't early meaning early, it's like 11:30. But that shit's still early than what the fuck I'm used to. I think I only did a day shift. Yeah, like once. That shit early. So I think that's on Wednesday. I think Tuesday I gotta close. Wednesday's just an early night shift. But then Wednesday is the next steps day. Oh, so I woke up, got an email, and it said that the whatchamacallit's gonna come earlier than expected. The knife, the cigar band sleeves, and the cigar pipe holder. Oh, that shit gonna come earlier than expected. Well, it's gonna come a day earlier. It's gonna come on Wednesday. So, technically, I thought it'd be a Thursday. Because it'd be a Thursday, you know, I would have read up on tobacco and cigar leaves. I would have got the tobacco and cigar leaves. Yeah. I would have got the tobacco and cigar leaves. Well, I'm saying cigar leaves. I just got tobacco and cigars. And I would have did that unboxing like that. But looks like they come on Wednesday. And Wednesday, you know, I got that J shit. So I technically if I feel like it, you know what I'm saying, I can just go live and stream the unboxing. So that stuff is coming Wednesday. And then yeah, this next check is gonna be just like smaller than normal because I missed a day of work and I came in late like once or twice. Like I already messed this week up because I came in late yesterday. So, and then it's like, so what should I kind of do? And like I said, that I had fun when I had went to the mall that day. I just generally just had fun. So there's a couple things because the Yeezy 450s, they cool in the third. The boots I tore up. Like they ripped. I can't wear those to work no more. The Yeezy 450s, those are the next best ones to whatchamacallit. But it's still my front toe. It's not making it. So it's looking like on the next jump, it's potentially just, get some Father's Day's gifts for my pastor and my bro. And I can finish a cigar order. But then it's like, because there's like a selfish way to kind of go about some of this. It's like I could I just use money to order those shoes that I want so that those barefoot Vibram minimalist shoes, that could just cut out a lot of, with the foot problems and whatnot. Just wear those and just really be good. Then that cigar order, or it's like I could order the tobacco leaves that I need for the cigar order, but then I could order another kit. And it's like going down that path and that wave. I gotta wait another week for the shoes. And I don't know, man. Oh no. The shoes, and it's so crazy because it's just like, and the funny part, it's not even much about it, because I was just thinking like, I can basically do like one big thing, right? And it ain't even like huge or humongous, nothing. It's just like, okay, you can just do one thing. And that's how it was when I used to teach, bro. It was like, once you get all your bills paid and whatnot, you probably got a little bit just to do like one thing, like, and that's it. Because it's like, okay, so it's like, the three options are either get 2 cigar kits, right? That's an option. Or get the Vibram shoes. That's an option. Or I could just like get an Uber, pick someplace, go there just because, and you know what I'm saying? Basically like just do like just go to a different city or something just for a day type thing. Like that's an option. Well, I guess it's I'm more so saying like probably just go to the mall or something, just because I can see clothes and I can walk around and just kick it. So I guess that's what I gotta lay in my mental. Again, see what makes me the most excited. Just take it day by day.